like that game. Why witness? I like that game. It's meant to be. Yeah, the Ice King intelligent experience story. It's so interesting because Ice King actually drowned in a lake, but then revived by an RDR2 horse evolvings while it did CPR on Ice King's neck. Ah, the piglet died. Ah, Ice. Ice King most experienced death, but that wouldn't be the first time Ice King experienced death. Ice King, in fact, just died for a minute in the seabed, but then revived by RDR2's horse. And then it was time for the eye-breaking character that actually never happened at all last night, but now it did. And now Bob's going out there. And hopefully the Douglases are not active now. So you have to wait it out. You need to let an RDR2 horse sound like RDR2 while it'll revive you doing CPR on your neck. Maybe I'll want to play your L42 again. I'm just holding up your competitor. I just chose to use this. Yeah, it is more piglets up there. But speaking of L42, let's not forget what y'all said last night. That sounded like actually it looked like it drove me out of the room to go make a video, but then just went to go turd. That's nothing to get started on a conflict over right now. We don't need that. It did have a significant meaning as to the idea that I was playing the game despite the scat word scenario I made, which then kind of felt not so very much, and it beats down the kind of awkwardness that's more of quite a slight embarrassment. But you feel like when you get caught with the sack wearing no shirt and dudes do says don't be embarrassed, then we were to face that one day. Well, whatever that felt like is what that felt like. I have to see that sometime. It may or may not have been the reason why I chose to use this for the whole day. I didn't really feel like using a competitor. It was another drive not to play that game. Sounds like a complete repeat of what happened before. Therefore, I definitely will not like L42 if that means Etten will straight up not play it now. Well, it's not that. What it was as well. Hopefully captured by the stream right when it ended was a message that I made and made it rememberable. So then I think y'all said something like the idea that I'm still playing the game and that somehow it is infinitely or always will be infinitely fun. But the moment we both play it, it'll eventually get boring. It's something like that. It made me feel quite embarrassment, all the idea I'm still addicted to the game despite that video was made about a scat word and scenario of, well, doing the same thing, eventually being boring. So then that's why I didn't really want to play it again. Because it'll feel kind of awkward, all the idea I'm playing the game, even though it will be infinitely fun just because I'm the only one playing it. But the moment we both play it, it'll get boring. When a game that is enjoyed should always be enjoyed with friends. And somehow the game wasn't boring when I was playing it for like 5 days in a row. Almost there. They don't call that game It's Raft Play with Friends for nothing. That entire time, the piglet has been leaded via bartering it with some gold. Well, whatever they say about the very scenario that's being done. It's time to at least make a video while I was sad. If it captured it all. It's a desert in here. And now there's two of them in there. Yay. That took quite a while to lead another one all the way there. But it's been pulled off for once. So I shall see if the stream is in there or not. If it is, if it caught all that at the end. Of course, there it is. Oh, and there's of course my video when I said that.
Guess it's in here right now. I'm here.
Now that I'm thinking about it, there was at least maybe 32 or 33 of those golds thrown down. And after that, there's 9 on the ground. Maybe they really do take more of them than they throw on the ground all along. Guess it maybe didn't catch it because y'all were getting her dead or something, and the stream's quality was bad that the sound kept going away a few times. So then, of course, this is the video that I made when I said that. Where we're at. So, anyways, back on that topic about that moment, it's of course the reason why I didn't want to play that game. Because it's too much of quite the addiction. It was that. That's how things are in that game. Anything in the evening fun, it's all you can play it, but if I also play it, it will eventually. So then, of course, there's that, and I sure felt quite the body heat increase. Then I said, my mind, something along the lines of, well, who knows, but it had to do with, well, not playing again. I just then instantly had the feeling of needing to go turd, so then I just turned it off and went right out of the door. She must have induced needing the turd the same way stress does. That was quite a moment of shame. I guess in these past minutes or so, I kind of knew something was off. Whatever that might be. Well, for one, there's the same signs as usual. Because I want to keep on the positive mood, but then Ethan doesn't seem to join along with the happy mood.